Y'all thought I was gone? I told you I ain't going nowhere, but I'm here to stay. Understand me? But it's your boy ATL Condo, man. I know what's going on, man. We back at it again. And I don't have to say it because you already know. I told you I ain't going nowhere, so I ain't even got to say that. I ain't saying that no more. We got a reaction video. I'm going to react it. We're going to see what's going on. You know I like to count my charges, so let's see how many charges these motherfuckers add up today. You did? Understand me? Yeah. Get right into them, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's get it.
How did we get there?
That I don't know.
Because she's a child.
Sorry,
right?
I'm being too friendly with them.
You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is going to be as a, or
It's going to be a sex offense with them involving a
as a
minor.
minor, because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of.
Right.
It's January in Ocala, Florida, where one high school's assistant football coach is about to be taught a serious lesson.
All right, so why do you think you're here today?
My relationship with some of the girls.
He immediately said what the fuck they was done for. Immediately, so I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. If I look at this dude right here, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't assume that he was on some bullshit like that. But then again, bro, a lot of these high school teachers be on some weird ass shit, bro. A lot of these men, like, I don't be on some weird ass shit, man. I don't had a couple teachers I went to school with that got hammed up for, you feel me? Stuff like that. So you don't know who really would do it, but then again you do. But it's like a 50-50 because the ones you think won't do it will do it, but the ones you think would do it probably won't do it. You feel me? So it's just like you feel me? But that's just some weird ass shit, man. I feel like them folks need to go up under the jail, gang. Matter of fact, even a death sentence.
Okay, what does that look like?
From the outside, you would think it's weird something going on, but I've been a coach in 5 years, and it's like they can confide in me as well as the boys.
Okay.
Like, excuse me, like it looks weird, but like they come to me with problems and just confine, and because I'm easy to talk to, and
Sure.
the boys do it too, and I'm there for them basically.
How long have you been coaching out there?
This will be my 5th year.
5th year? Okay,
Yes.
so you've been out there for a long time. Seen a lot of kids coming and going.
Yes.
Okay.
He talking too much for me, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If I know I'm guilty of some shit like that, I'm not finna explain myself. What the fuck am I explaining myself to? If I know I'm guilty, y'all gonna charge me regardless. Why the fuck I'm gonna keep talking? Because if I keep talking, then I'm gonna end up saying some extra shit that'll probably bring more charges against me or make the charges stick even worse for me. Like, nigga, no, I'm not finna talk, bro. Y'all got me here. Y'all got me here supposedly for whatever I'm doing, so go ahead and charge me. What the fuck? Like, I'm not finna sit here and keep talking and explaining myself. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And do you do that full time or do you do something else?
No, I work for the city of Ocala. I drive garbage trucks.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
5 years, 5 years.
Okay.
Detectives identify the man seen here as 43-year-old James Ford III, who was arrested after a school resource officer was alerted about an alleged sexual relationship between him and a 16-year-old student.
Okay, so I know you said you believed you were here because of some inappropriate, possibly people think is inappropriate with the girls. Is there any girls in particular?
Yes, well, am I allowed to say the name? Because I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's
Okay.
Man, y'all, like, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm like, we only like, what, 3 minutes into the video, but dude give me all types of red flags. I ain't even gonna count to you. I ain't gonna sound right now. I'm gonna see if I'm right, but he give me all types of crazy ass red flag. He too talkative for one.
Kennedy, okay. And then are these girls, how do you, I mean, because I know you said football, do you guys have like a football, like a girls, like a flag
so
football?
we have a girls flag football team.
Okay.
One of the girls plays flag. She also plays tackle football.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, so it's like, it's just, I've been a father figure. Like, I lost her father.
Okay.
And even her grandmother, I'm really close to her grandmother-in-law, and she comes to me all the time to appreciate what me and some other coaches have done for her, been there, stuff,
Sure.
to be in that role. And like our previous head coach did ask, do she have to worry about that? And the other coach like, nah, it's like she lost her dad. He's like a real father figure to her.
I guarantee y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. Either this dude's married and just have a weird fetish for fucking with young girls, or he's just one of them cornball niggas that just never had a girlfriend for real. But I'm gonna X that one out because he don't look like that type of guy. He look like he can get him a little girl here and there. So I'm gonna say he married and just got weird fetish and stuff for young kids or whatnot. Because 43 years old, twin, and you don't, by 43, if you don't understand inappropriate contacts with people, just people in general, if you don't understand inappropriate contacts with people in general, what the fuck? What the fuck? What did you, like, fuck going on? Like,
And it's just like, outside looking in, you would think, because it's weird, because that's not my child. I have a son that goes.
Oh, okay.
And even the kids, some of the kids say that's Coach Ford's other bonus daughter. So it's like that.
And that's referring to. Okay. And how about?
She's a football player. She comes to me with her problems, and she just made a flyer for me for flag football. So like she calls me Unc, and all whatever others does and call me Unc. They'll call me Unc.
Okay.
And like when they have problems, they'll come to me. We try to still on the right path. Now I talk to them and give it to them like they're all my kids.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because it's tough out here.
Yeah,
so.
And I don't want to sugarcoat nothing to be soft on them because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of. And
right.
so we do kind of talk. And so if some kids do hear us talking, it's kind of how I would talk to my own kids.
Okay. And then how about?
Same with that's same as that.
Same. Okay. Just kind of that father figure.
Well, no, her dad's in our life. It's just I'm just
okay.
like who she could come confide in.
Okay.
Like if they have problems.
And then have these girls been at the school and then since you've been there, or did they come later on? What did that look like? Like have you had interaction with them for 4 years
no,
or?
I met them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just at the actual school
Yeah, like
itself.
yeah.
Okay.
And the mother.
all right, so I still want to figure out. I want to hear some more stuff so I can see what's actually what actually went down. I need to hear the situation that actually went down because I know there's a lot of situations where a lot of a lot of the kids who are in that situation, they be lying. A lot of them be lying sometimes. A lot of them be lying, but the fact that something took place that's got a big question mark on it, you throw the lie on it, it's just, it kind of seals the deal, you feel me? It doesn't have to be the truth or whatnot, but as long as you did something questionable enough, that lie would just roll the ball into the field goal, you feel me? So it's just like, I got to figure out the situation. I want to know what situation going on so I can see, you feel me? Because he overly explaining himself. That's a red flag to me too. Like when you over explain yourself, that means you're trying to plead your case on something, but you know you're wrong for it. But it doesn't. When that happens all the time, it doesn't mean you're always. You feel me? That you're always guilty when it happens. But majority of the time, yeah, you be guilty of something. You're guilty of something. But I ain't gonna lie to you. What it's giving out to me now is like he probably did have an overly inappropriate contact with a 60-year-old, but I feel like it was just enough for him to be put in this position, especially if the teenager going to lie. But I'm going to stick to my first thought. I think that nigga did it. Not that he over here messing with them little girls, man.
And the boys are the same. Like I have one player, he says I'm more of a dad to him than his own dad.
Okay.
And so it's just like I'm mentoring basically. Well, I thought I was doing right, but
yeah. And I know like when you have teams and stuff, you have to keep in contact with your players and things like that. Do you communicate with these girls at all on, like a cell phone or is it on an app or?
Nah, they'll text me, Coach Ford, I need, or like their problems or can I talk to them about this? Can I help them out with this or this and that or stuff like that.
Okay.
James tells the detective he doesn't want the students to, quote, get taken advantage of, and says he's more of a father figure to some of the minors. But this detective isn't convinced.
So you have the team's contact numbers, they have yours, and there's just general conversation back and forth. Okay.
I want to see what he
at
did
any
with the girl.
point in time has there ever been, and it's like we know these girls these days. Is there any time when any of this conversation maybe went a little differently than it should, or something that might not be
No, ma'am. But if you
appropriate?
was look at it and don't know the ends of it, you would think that they'll come hug me and be up under me and stuff
Okay.
like that. So it looks weird because the
Right.
trainer said something, but it's not like that.
Okay. And then how about on the text? I mean,
And it that's another thing too. It's like it's kind of like between a rock and a hard place when in situations like that, especially with coaches, man. Because when coaches, they do have a more serious bond with the kids and the athletes or whatever, because for some reason it just happens that way. You feel me? Teachers got a bond with kids, but it's not. I don't feel like it's as personal as it is when it comes to a coach, because I feel like it's just different levels to it. But there have been situations where I done seen coaches and kids be a little over friendly, you feel me? A little too much, you feel me? Yeah, the girls might see him come run up and hug them and stuff like that. And it don't need to be on nothing like that for real. But like you just said, outside looking in, it's like, hold on, like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, like, you feel me? You get to assuming certain stuff, but the whole time it don't need to be that for real. But I just want to see what happened with Shorty. Like, what situation triggered this whole investigation right here? Or
anything on that end
arrest.
that you've had to maybe shut down, or
No,
nothing's popped up on their end or on your end?
No.
Okay. All right. So when would you say you started communicating with any of these girls over text, just about sports or whatever?
Okay, with the football team, we have everyone's number. So we have group text, and I have the text, hey, I need you to do this,
Okay.
ask what numbers they want, stuff like that.
Right.
And basically that's how it was. And then with the flag, with the girls, I coach flag football, the girls,
Okay.
it's basically the girls basketball team, which most of them have my number also.
Okay.
And like they'll text me, coach, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're
They'll
fine.
text me like, coach,
I'm sorry. He too relaxed for me, bro. He too relaxed for me, man. It's just something right. He's just too relaxed for me, bro. Cause if I was in that position, I know I ain't mean shit like that, bro. I'm like, hell no, y'all bring Shorty in here. And I want her to tell me what she told y'all to my face in front of everybody. Tell me what's going on. Bring Shorty ass up in here. You did? Hell no, bro. I would be going off. Like, what the fuck? Cause like at the end of the day, you dealing with a SA, you feel me? Or SO, sex offender, whatever. Bring Shorty up in here. Cause if I know I ain't do no shit like that, bro, and I know I was coming from an uncle place or big bro or whatever type of shit, like, y'all trying to play me like, man, hell, bro, bring Shorty up in here, cause I want to know what the hell you going on, bro. Fuck is you lying for these folks for, man? But he too calm for me, bro. He too calm. He trying to over explain himself, bro. That nigga did it.
well, when this flag starts, I'll
Right.
text them the schedule. Practice starts this day or whatever like that.
Okay. And I know you said you felt like people at school maybe felt a different way. When did you get knowledge that something was maybe being said?
Well, last year coach asked, did he have to worry about, and I was going to say, no, it's fine.
Okay.
And the trainer, she was kind of skeptical too.
Now, James reveals that a trainer at the school had grown suspicious of him, but maintains his innocence for now.
Now,
That's too much for me, bro. If I was in that situation and I had teachers and other people saying, hey, bro, what you got going on is a little inappropriate, or you feel me? I feel like motherfuckers start moving a little weird, bro. I'm going to remove myself from that situation, bro. Hey, from now, I don't need nobody coming up hugging me. Hey, what's up, man? What going on? Going on, twin? You feel me? I don't need none of that, bro, because me as a man, I know that's not what I'm on. But if his weird ass on that shit, he ain't. Why the fuck you gotta go seek validation to see if this is inappropriate or not? If you gotta go ask if this is inappropriate or not, bro, you don't need to be doing it. Cause it should be a clear line between yes and no. It shouldn't be no area shade gray when you come to situations like that, because you can end up like this. You hear me? Understand me?
what about this week? What happened this week?
I don't know. I'm there. They come. They hug me, like normal, and that's it.
When did you find out something was going on this week with the
I got
school?
I got a call Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Was that from
The new head coach.
the head coach? Okay. And how did that conversation
He
go?
just said, "Hey, they're doing an investigation with you and some of the girls." I'm like, "What you mean? Like I've been like this with?" And just said they're doing an investigation.
Okay.
Like something was said. Somebody went back and said they're not comfortable around me from something being said, but how we talk to them is like we're talking to our own kids. So I don't know if another
Right.
student probably heard it, thought it was inappropriate, and it wasn't comfortable, or one of the boys maybe liked the girls and saw it. I mean, I don't know.
Not sure. So I want to talk a little bit about, okay. So dealing with her, is there any reason why she might think that you're something more than a coach to her?
An uncle maybe.
This I seen this happen a lot too with the younger females. You feel me? Me being in school, a lot of these younger females be real deal fantasizing and think they can be with these teachers, especially if it's a good looking handsome teacher. A lot of them females will put themselves in a predicament. They will throw themselves at these coaches, bro, because you know some of them are fast, some of them didn't have no father in their life. And some of them, they just down with it. You feel me? So they'll throw themselves at the coach, and you know what I'm saying. But where they fuck up at, they go run their mouth. You feel me? So after, you know what I'm saying, let's just say that weird ass shit do happen. Oh yeah, she's gonna go tell the best friend, and they're kids, so they're ecstatic. They're like, oh my gosh, what? Then she gonna go run and tell her folks, and then her folks gonna tell her folks, and next thing you know, word done got the teacher and the parents, and shit is all out. You feel me? I'm against all that shit. So there's no reason why. None of that shit should have happened anyway. But sometimes we do gotta hold these kids accountable because some of these girls be fast. They be throwing themselves at the teacher. But at the end of the day, you was a grown man, and if you was put in that predicament, bro, you should have X that out right then and there. You understand me? Nah, beat it. Hell nah, and report them. Get up out my class, shawty. I don't care about none of that.
Just an uncle? Okay. And when you say uncle, what does that look like for her? Like, how do you feel like an uncle, or how would she feel like you're an uncle?
Like, she'll hug me, come from the side, hug me, and like if she have problems with boys or whatever, because they've called me plenty times about trouble with boys. I don't want to see them get taken advantage of, or just out doing stuff. It is what it is, and you know, just getting taken advantage of. Okay. Basically.
Okay. Has there ever been anything on your end that would lead to believe that you're acting as something other than a family member or a mentor, as you describe yourself?
Like for Christmas, I bought them all Christmas.
Okay.
Asked them what they wanted, cause I bought them what I didn't get them everything on the list what they wanted, but I told them that you know to be the person like her parents didn't want to go to her to a camp in Orlando.
Who's that? Okay.
I went with her to the football camp, talked to the coaches for them. In place of, stuff like that. Okay.
And have you ever sent any of them money? I know you said you bought gifts and things to help out.
They'll call.
How about money-wise?
Yes, if they can borrow like half $10 for food, or $20 for this, or $50 for this, or, for food, basically.
Okay.
I'm like.
Hey, y'all, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I have this problem within myself where I like to give people benefit of the doubt. I like to give people benefit of the doubt. I like to see the good. And I like to think people don't be out here trying to harm, be on some weird ass shit. But this fool did it. He did it. He too calm. He over explaining himself too much. He's studying over his words a lot because it seemed like he's trying, like he's kind of coming up with his stuff as he talking. He did it. He did it. I feel bad, but I don't feel bad because if he did it, I need to go to jail. He did it. I don't give a damn. He did it.
Yeah, I got you. I feed you. Because that's what we do. I feed. I don't have no problem with feeding. I don't want you to be hungry.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And how would that look? Like, did you give him cash?
And if I realize he keep downplaying his little situations, like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I give him some money, you know what I'm saying? If they hungry, I don't want somebody hungry and nothing like that. Like, bro. Trying to manipulate nigga? Bro.
Or was it through, like, cash out?
Yeah,
okay.
I really carry cash on me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody does.
Yeah,
I don't even know the last time I even had cash on me. Okay. So like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about, okay, because there's just some concerns that people have, okay?
I can see why.
Okay. And that's what I was just kind of trying to get from you. Why so much with more than anyone else? Why people be concerned?
She the one, like, if I'm there, she'll come up and hug and stay around. I don't see her, so I go to the weight room.
Okay.
But yeah, she always comes up hugs me, asks how I'm doing, we talk whatever, and same once if they're working out or whatever, she's gonna stop what she's doing, come hug me, and ask how I'm doing.
The 43-year-old's story starts to unravel as he details giving money and gifts to female students. The detective continues pressing James before this story takes a serious turn.
And has there ever been anything that someone would consider inappropriate that's happened
maybe how we
between
hug and how
you
we,
and her?
Maybe how like we hug, like she'll hug, and I guess like from.
But yo, his goofy ass did that shit, Swing. His goofy ass did it, bro. I know a weird ass nigga when I see one, man, and he one of them, bro. He one of them, bro. But the thing about it is, a lot of these weird ass niggas is not gonna disguise themselves as weird ass niggas. You gotta really pay attention. You really have to pay attention because they're not gonna go around, you feel me, acting weird. You feel me? You got two different type of weird motherfuckers. You got the ones who just don't give a fuck if everybody think they're weird, and then you got the ones who be on the DL with it. You feel me? To be on the DL with that weird shit, and they try to cover it up with sweet talking, gift buying, money giving. You feel me? You could tell he probably been in school fresh as hell. You can tell he got well dressed. It look like some Nike pants he got on. It like he got some with some Yeezy slides on his feet. So it look like he probably been in school fresh as hell, smelling good. You feel me? Trying to stand out. Yo, your weird ass did that shit, my boy.
Any type of kissing or anything like that someone might see?
Okay. Boy.
I guess how we talk to him, I guess, basically. Someone heard it.
Okay. That's why we're here. And like I said, Mr. Ford, I appreciate you speaking with me.
Oh, yes.
Right? And when I talk with people, I always, I want to be honest because I'm always looking for honesty, right? And I know right now you're not quite being 100% honest with me.
I mean...
Talk to me. We're here for a reason.
I know.
We're both adults.
Like we never, I've never done nothing with her.
Okay. Now, when you say nothing, what does that mean?
Yo, I can't believe this, twin. Like, stuff ain't even start spilling out yet, but I know shit finna hit the ceiling because it's just like he been over explaining himself the whole time. Then he instantly just jumped to, I never did nothing with her. Why the fuck, like, yeah, he overstepped. He overstepped. He probably was grooming Shorty the whole time. Soon Shorty turned 18, but he took her through the weird ass nigga. Tell you.
No sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug. You all right? You good?
Mm-hmm.
That's that.
Okay. So.
As a teacher, why the fuck is you doing that? Like, no. Man, hell no, bro. If I had a daughter going to school and she was cool with the coach, and man, hell no, twin. I don't care how harmless you thought it was. Nigga, like, no, you don't go around kissing other motherfucking daughters on their cheek. Like, nigga, you're not real family. Only real family members do that. But even then, it still be skeptical if you're real family members. You feel me? Weird ass nigga.
You don't think there's gonna be anything or evidence of anything any different?
As far as, we probably...
She got everything.
Text me. I'll text her more. She'll ask how I'm doing, ask how she doing, act like I ask all of them. Yeah, you good? I check on them.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Do you ever let anyone else use your cell phone?
Oh yeah, I let kids have my phone all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, and that's what I want to talk a little bit about.
Yes,
okay?
kids have my phone all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Is your phone password protected?
It is, but once I get there, I open it, and because Coach Ford, I can use your phone. So I use my phone.
Now, James admits to kissing students on the cheek and says he regularly lets students use his phone. Let's continue.
Okay. So, like when you're in school, you say you unlock your phone and you'll hand it to the kids to use. Okay. Is there any reason why maybe they might pretend to be you?
It's a few boys like it.
Mm-hmm.
And like they mentioned, like, dang, she always run Coach Ford. Why do all the girls always run Coach Ford?
Yeah. Do any of these kids ever take your phone home at nighttime?
No.
Okay. So that would be like a school hour, typical day text. Okay. So there's text messages at night between you.
Wow. Okay, hold on. My bad. I just read that shit in my mind, but that's some weird ass shit. Tell me, LOL. Now, you wanna come give me a hug and a kiss before I go? The coach is Jay, right? What the fuck? Fuck is you asking a biter to come give you a hug and a kiss before you go? Did you leave? Look, she all into it. She ain't fucking innocent, but she a little girl. So it's like, you feel me? Sitting in my truck. Okay, you finna come out? Where are? What that last part say? Okay, I can't tell. Something we something or whatever. Nigga, weird, bro. I'm telling y'all. Weird ass nigga, 43 years old, man.
Yes, ma'am. I'll take them. Text. Like I'll text all the girls.
Okay. We have to talk about that.
Okay, that's fine.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to trip you up. None of that. Okay.
That's the hell you
And
want. It's your job.
you know
Get fucking information out of him.
where we're at.
He's dumb man talking.
And
Alright, y'all. Let's read this. You gonna let me taste tongue emoji you before you go come to Wawa. Why in the hell are you meeting these kids outside of the school premises? I've been out all day. I can taste you though. Okay, I'm here now. Which one? Down the street. Rich, I'm way past that. I just said, where you at? I'm coming to you. Y'all, I told y'all this nigga's a weird ass nigga, bro. Weird. He did it.
I just want to know how did we get there?
That I don't know. Man,
Because she's a child.
I'm
right?
being too friendly with them.
Yeah.
I'm being too friendly. Like, I don't
I mean, too friendly. It's a weird
want
ass
to say it like, I help with grandmother consent.
there's more.
Help them pay for her to get an abortion. Like, stuff I shouldn't be doing. Like, I'm just too nice. And
Yeah, that's way too nice.
that's what I'm saying.
You don't put yourself in
Yes.
predicaments, and that's kind of
Where I'm
you've
at.
gotten yourself into a predicament.
Yes. And I've never been in no trouble whatsoever with 43 years old, sir.
Because I have all of the text
That's fine.
messages
Mhm.
between you and starting from February of last year.
Okay.
You and I both know what's in those text
Oh, yeah.
messages.
Police said an interview with the alleged victim uncovered more disturbing details, including that the pair had been
Bro, this shit is disturbing, man. This shit is fucking disturbing, twin. Look, I'm glad I don't have a daughter. I got a son, but I'm glad I don't have a daughter. Because I probably would be OD protected because I know how weird ass niggas out like him is out there. You feel me? Them type of niggas ain't gonna pull up in no van and try to lure you somewhere and like, nah. Them type of motherfuckers gonna be right in your face in your everyday life. School, coach. You feel me? Whole time they grooming you. Whole time they coming at you like this and that. Man, I'll kill a sucker behind my daughter. Won't even think twice about that, boy. Bust your head inside the concrete.
texting for about a year. But that's not all.
Oh, yeah.
Let me taste you. Is your phone? Okay.
Yes, stuff, yeah. Like, I send her songs and verses and,
Okay.
yeah.
And what else?
Just, like, I
Lying
no
ass
pictures.
nigga.
Well, I mean, no.
Well, you have.
Well, like my birthday stuff and like I sent all
Sure.
the kids, stuff
Yeah.
like that, but nothing explicit.
Okay.
So, excuse me. Yeah.
Okay. Take your time. If you need to take a drink, you can.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah,
What
but don't
about
act-
the sexually explicit conversations between
oh,
you?
the song verses that I shouldn't have. Yeah.
They're not.
I need to talk about song verses, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Look your lying ass up, nigga. You caught, twin. You caught. He just can't admit it yet, man. You caught talking about song verses, man. Fuck out of here, nigga.
All song
What's up,
verses. Listen, I know some songs. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And they're not all songs.
What song? That's what songs you know. Sing me a Young Boy song. Tell me you know some songs. You don't know the songs I know.
Are they?
Not all of them.
Okay. So talking about, wanting to taste her and
Well, that was a song verse of Trick Daddy. So,
okay.
and she replied with a no, but I can. Yeah, I just started laughing. But yes, I shouldn't have said some of the stuff I'm saying. Like, even at the school, I shouldn't be saying some of the stuff I be saying because I'm just so comfortable around them.
Yeah.
And just,
And what about, because I think you've developed some feelings for her. is what it looks like.
It's like I said, from the outside in.
In the text,
From the outside in. From looking at outside.
Babe, you're going to take care of her. She's your baby girl.
Oh, y'all call all of my baby.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. This goof ass thing. Every little thing she throw at him, man, he try to make it seem like he do it to everybody. Oh yeah, I call her. I call her everybody, babe. Oh, what about you buying her and getting money? I buy stuff and get money to everybody. Such a goof ass up, bro. Like,
I'm a baby girl. That was a baby girl. It's just something I say.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want to talk to you about an incident that occurred at the outside of the Waffle House. You know what I'm talking about? What can you tell me about that?
She told me where she was. I went out to make sure she was okay.
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 You heard that right. James admits to meeting up with the student, who told police they had met in person at least twice before his arrest.
And man, and she was just talking about our problems, and I said, "You good? Okay?" And whatever. We talked for a little bit, and she left. Then when she got home, I said, "Are you good? You okay? I just want to finish this tomorrow."
First of all, as a teacher, you shouldn't be meeting no students outside of school hours premises for nothing. I don't care what it is, nigga. Yo, look, you shouldn't be meeting kids out of school for nothing. You feel me? If it's something that serious, then they either you can bring another teacher with you. You feel me? And y'all can do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going out there by myself and having come. Hell no. You can call me. You can call me. You on speakerphone and you can talk about your problems and you leave it like that. You feel me? But even then, I won't feel too comfortable with that. You feel me? But some kids do be need motherfuckers to talk to. But you pulling up at the Waffle House, meeting up, let me taste you and all that and something. Man, nigga, you weird, bro. Weird ass nigga. Your ass, bro. But hold the nigga, you the book, nigga. Hope your ass ain't never get out. You 43, nigga. I hope you don't get out till you by goddamn 120.
Tomorrow, she said no.
Okay. So, during that text message, can you take yourself back to that text message to where you eventually y'all met up? You ended up driving to the Waffle House after telling her to go to the Waffle House.
No, she told. Well, I think yeah.
Okay, because I think you were at the Wawa, and then she was somewhere else. Y'all probably like just left school or something like that. A game, maybe.
No, it was a birthday dinner.
A birthday dinner. Okay. So, where was she at the Waffle House? Like,
she was parked.
Once y'all met.
Oh, she was parked by the sign.
Okay. Did she stay in her car or something?
Okay, so she's a driver. So she's driving. So she whipping. So let me guess, maybe a junior or senior. I mean, some motherfuckers start driving 6th grade year too, depending. But give or take, she's a junior, senior, 17, 18 maybe. No less than 16.
Okay. Did she get into your truck?
Well, no, she opened the door and there, like, opened the door and sat in like this, got out, came around, talked, gave her a hug, and...
Okay. Mr. Ford, I'm asking you to be honest.
I'm being honest. I mean, we didn't do anything.
Did she offer to do something to you?
She and...
Ooh, let's read this, y'all. I advised that I was aware she had written statements about something that happened, became visibly upset and began to cry. I assured her that she wasn't in any trouble, stated the football coach who she confirmed was Ford had asked her to be his Valentine. And the two then began to talk over text messages and on the phone. Advised this began after her older brother transferred to Vanguard in January of last year, 2024. Advised her and James then began to see each other outside of school around the beginning of the school year. Stated James initially began hanging out with her and her cousin, who she stated was also James' goddaughter. Advised that eventually just her and James would meet up for food at places like Chipotle, Chili's, and Beef O'Brady's. I never heard of Beef O'Brady's. Is it good, y'all? When asked if anything else happened, when just her and James would meet, she stated he would kiss her on the lips and stated James has also kissed her at school one day inside the locker room. I can't read the rest.
Not until that saying it, but she didn't just come out and say whatever, but you can tell, like, you know how to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at that time in that incident,
Ooh. Hold on, y'all, my bad. If anything else had happened between her and James, she began to visibly shake and started crying. Wow.
okay.
Weird.
Did she
twin.
perform oral sex on you?
She tried. She almost did.
She almost did? What does that look like?
What the fuck? What you mean she tried and almost did? Yo. If I was a judge, 50 years plus tax, nigga. 110. 110 under jail. Straight, without parole. And confinement. 23 and 4.
Walk me through that.
23 and 1, my bad.
She said, okay, let me start it and no.
Okay. So when no,
Oh my gosh, y'all.
did the act begin and then it was
It started to begin, but then I had to, because I'm like, you're a child.
stop.
Yo! Yo! What the hell? Yo! You still had to pull your pants down, my boy, and whip it out. Or even if you didn't do it and she did it, you still had more than enough time to stop that, my boy. Hell is wrong with you? And you sit here and admitting this shit, man, bro. You gone, my nigga. You gone.
Yes.
All right. And would you say that's the only sexual conduct that
Yes.
you had with her?
Yes.
Okay. And then I know we had talked a little bit before about was there some kissing and stuff? Maybe one time, like in the locker room,
No.
something happened with.
Locker room. We're never alone with those girls in the locker rooms.
Okay.
There's always a coach there there's always somebody there.
The student also allegedly told investigators the two had kissed in that same locker room, where James says staff is never alone with the girls. Next, the 43-year-old has some questions for the detective.
How can I know where this is going with a look. Am I going to get booked for,
You are going to be placed under arrest.
and this is going to be as of, for,
It's going to be a sex offense involving a
if the
minor.
minor. So I have to register and all that now.
But it's going to depend on where it all goes.
Now,
But potentially, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm
And-
not going to lie to you.
yeah, that's fine. Will I lose my job? Like, I'm going to be booked all week.
What the fuck you mean you're gonna lose your job? Of course you're gonna lose your fucking job. Why the hell would you have to be booked, arrested for sexual assault, and 9 times out of 10 you're gonna have to register as a sex offender and it's still gonna allow you to work in a fucking school with kids? What kind of stupid ass question is that? Fucking idiot.
Yeah, right?
So you'll go in, you'll have a no bond because it's a no bond initially. But when you see the judge in the morning at first appearance, the judge will give you a bond at that time.
Moments later, James appears to show concern for one person's opinion of his alleged crime, his mother's.
Or I don't know if you have. Go ahead.
But no, my mother, she will. Now, will y'all release all this information to her, or is something I would tell her?
I think you should tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell your mom.
No.
You're an adult.
Yeah.
So you're,
Your mama ain't gotta tell who gonna come bun you the fuck out. 9 times 10 your mama. And his suck ass probably live with his fucking mama too. Yep. Suck ass nigga, 43 years old, living with his goddamn mama, fucking around with little kids. That's the package.
you're, got it. Your business is your business,
Yes.
right? It's not for me to tell, it's not like you're a child and I'm going to report to
No,
a
when these
mom.
girls get in any kind of trouble, any kind of way.
What do you think they should get in trouble for? Talk to me about that.
Basically being inappropriate with me
Okay.
and being too close.
No, you're a
Now
dad.
he trying to flip it
right?
on her.
That's the bad thing.
You're a dad.
Oh,
Yes.
grown ass
So
man.
let me ask
trying-
you this. You said you have a son, and he's same age,
17.
17. So let's role reverse.
I would,
Okay.
yes.
And I just want you to kind of see it from a different point of view.
Mhm.
Would you want your son? Do you think that your son should be held accountable for behaviors when there's an adult that clearly had a lapse of judgment as an adult in my eyes, took advantage of a child.
I see what you're saying.
Right? So would it be fair for them to get into trouble?
I mean, no, not really.
Or should have Mr. Ford said, this isn't right.
This isn't right.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Right? You're a mentor. You told me you're a mentor for kids.
Yep.
That's why I'm just wondering what happened. I mean, nice young man, you got a good job.
And that's what I'm afraid of, losing
There's
everything.
a lot of women out here.
Yep, that's what I'm afraid of.
And you want to mess around with fucking kids. A lot of women out here want to mess around with fucking kids. You got a fucking fetish, bro. That's just a mental. It's mental. You messed up in the head, bro. You messed up in the head, twin. I messed up in the head, I guarantee you. He's not married. He probably stay at home with his mama. And you messing around with little kids, bro. That's the package. That's the package. That's the fucking package. It's fucking weird, bro. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. Out of all the female friends I know, 98% of them been sexually assaulted. You feel me? 98% of them. So that leads me to be like, when I'm in the club or something, I'm around a bunch of niggas, how many of y'all niggas actually be out here touching these little girls for real, bro? Messing around with these little girls. It just don't add up to me. Because majority of the girls I know been touched. Majority, you know what I'm saying? I'm around much all these dudes. Which one y'all really doing some weird ass shit like that, bro? Shit be fucked up. Fucked up, and it be niggas like this, bro. Niggas like this, man. You could have went got your little BBW or something if you just wanted to goddamn just have some sexual fun, man. You could have got something easy or something like that, but you want to go mess with these little ass kids. That's you're damn near twice their age. You're over twice their age. Because they're 16, 17, 18. What the fuck? You're 43.
Of losing everything.
Yeah.
Which could possibly be what might happen. My
Potentially,
job.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know. It's not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, it's not with kids.
No.
And I've been coaching in this for years.
Yeah.
5 years.
So I know we have I'm going to end up writing a search warrant on your cell phone. Okay. Am I going to find anything else with
No.
any other juveniles, minors?
No.
Nothing else like that
Cap.
going to be anywhere?
I can go ahead and
Cap.
search it now. No.
Okay. All right. So you want to give consent to search your phone?
My consent means I'm telling you to. But if not, you have a...
Yeah. I mean, you if you want to sign a consent form, we'll get you signed the consent form and we can do that. If not, we just write a search warrant on it and go from there.
And that'll take how long?
It depends. It depends on how much data is on your phone. Right now, it'll be seized as evidence
He trying to
anyway.
get rid of it.
So
He trying to get rid of that motherfucker, bro. That's why he said hello. He trying to see if he can get buttered out in time, get to the phone, and delete all that extra ass shit on there, nigga. Cap ass, nigga. This is your first time doing that shit. You been doing that, goofy.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No
question. So if I get found out tomorrow, I'm not able to take my phone.
no, sir. No.
Yeah, because he got more shit in there, nigga.
Yeah, I kind of...
Taking the
I see
body.
what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll do this.
What kind of weird ass shit? Yo. Need a moment of silence, bro, because this nigga really thinking about should he give his phone up. If it ain't nothing else in there, why does it matter? If it ain't nothing in that phone, why does it matter if you give it up now? Why? Because it's some more incriminating shit in there, and you just probably he probably thinking about he just trying to deal with this charge. But once they go through that phone, they're gonna hit his ass with more charges because they ain't the only girl he done did that shit to. He probably done did it with some boys.
So I'll just write a search warrant on it. That way it's easier. It's, we'll get it knocked out that way. Because it will be held pending the case because it's evidentiary, so we can't get rid of it. Because like I said, those text messages obviously were coming from your cell phone. From you to her. So that's just part of the case, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Okay? Okay. You need anything right now?
Excuse me, I'm out.
You're good. Okay.
No question. I'm able to call my mother, or do I get a call? Or...
Yeah, you can call your mom. And if you want, I'll bring my phone in, put it on speakerphone, and you can call mom here. It's up to you. Or you can call her at the jail.
I mean, am I calling at both places?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you call. Think about it.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to call her, but I want to talk
Sure.
over the phone. Tell her.
Understandably.
I do want to call her.
I'd want to talk to my mom too, so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm going to call her.
I'll be right back.
This lady funny. I would want to follow up too. That nigga said I'm fucked. Y'all heard that? Hey, look, hold on. It is back. I'm fucked. You sure is, my boy. You fucked. Overly. Over with.
James was reportedly fired from his position shortly after his arrest and banned from campus. The detective gives the suspect some time alone before returning to reveal his fate.
I'm honest with you, and I want you to be honest with me. You know, where we're at, and unfortunately, this is
where it's at.
Where it's at, yeah. So hopefully, you know.
Now I have a question. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to get booked. Now, do I register? I'm having to register as a.
So that would be after, like, if there's any type of conviction or something like that.
My court date.
Could it potentially? Right. Well, that would be like at the end when it's over.
What do you mean at the end? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So when the case commences, so when the case ends, when it's over. So whether the state decides to, you know, move forward, file the charges, depending on if they offer you a plea deal, if you decide you want to have your day in trial, you take it to trial.
Oh.
At the very end.
Like I see on TV.
Yeah, is when they would decide, are you going to be a registered
So what are my charges? What are they called?
So you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual activity with a minor, okay? You're going to be charged with the authoritative figure because you were in an authoritative figure role as a coach at the school. You're also going to be charged with travel to meet a minor for sex on the...
Oh, that's going to be on mugshot?
It's going to be listed on your charges.
Of course.
Yes.
Why the hell would they put your mugshot in and not put your list of charges there? Your ass is going to be on the book. And not only that, everybody in school going to be talking about you. So they're going to find you. They're going to find your charges. It's going to get passed around school. You're fucked. Like you said, you're fucked. You're fucked.
That was so much. Wow.
And then misuse of the two-way communication device to facilitate a felony.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a felony?
They're all felonies.
They're all... Damn. Y'all might
what wouldn't it be? What would it be misdemeanors? Somebody it's a felony. Nigga, yes. Yes, you're 43. She's a fucking minor. 17 and younger. Fucking means up. Nigga, yeah, it's a fat ass felony.
Like she's my mother's not, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, you know, just based off of everything we have in the phone, the statements, you know, the sexual conduct and activity with each other, you know, it's, you know, so that's where we are. Okay.
Yeah, I think
James was booked for unlawful sexual activity with a minor.
See, I couldn't really see his face in the videos for real. Like, he looked corny as hell in there, but this looked like a nigga that do some weird ass shit like that. Just look at him. Just like, come on, bro. Charges: unlawful sexual activity with a minor, offenses against students by an authority figure, traveling to meet a minor for illegal sexual conduct, unlawful use of a communication device to facilitate. Y'all, I began tongue-tied. A felony. Boy, it's over with, twin. You're over with. You ain't over with, but you're going to get some time, man. I say anywhere from 10 to 15. I could be wrong, though.
Offenses against students by an authority figure, traveling to meet a minor for illegal sexual conduct, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony. Court records show prosecutors later dropped the communication charge, while James pleaded not guilty to the remaining charges. He's expected back in court this fall.
Don't know how this happened, but we're here now. You know, like I said, just gotta pray. And first offense, and this is what it is. I would rather be having a dope charge.
Yeah, than kids.
Yeah.
It's not a fun thing. I'll tell you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Mr. Ford, let me get that paperwork done so we can get you out of here.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
You talking about thank you so much, nigga? Yo, weird ass nigga. Fucking weirdo, man. Look at that weird ass shit, man. It's your boy ATL Kano, man. for my minors out here, please stay away from niggas like this. Okay? Stay away from people like this. If you feel like student, teacher, whatever, you feel inappropriate, bro, go tell somebody, bro. Don't just sit down and just be quiet because they might be older, you might get in trouble. Like, no, you're not gonna get in trouble, okay? You're not, because you're the victim. Go tell somebody, man. Damn. Understand me? We out.